Hi guys, thank you for tuning in with me, your girl Zesty and the Zesty Pooh crew. So today I'm making some garlic shrimp. It's Hawaiian garlic shrimp. I'm going to actually clean my shrimp while leaving the tail on. So I'm going to give you a little preview. And I have washed it and it's thawed out. So what you want to do is you want to take it and you want to just get the gunk that's in there. Don't take that shell off. It's a method to the madness, I promise. You want to take that string out of there. Now this part is not really gunk. It's just like a vein. I've been explained that it's kind of like a chicken vein. So it's not harmful. And if the shrimp are small enough, I leave it. But because this is so visible, I like to get it out of there. And just use your preference. And so you gotta kind of have to take your time so that way you don't peel that shell off. So I was able to successfully clean the whole thing inside and out. And I'm gonna do all of my shrimp the same way. But you see how the shell is still attached? That's how you want to keep it. Let me do one more for you so I can show you how to get it out of there. And just take your time. If you're serving a lot of people, you might want to devein your shrimp the day before. Because this can be time consuming. I usually devein my shrimp in a sink, in a drainer, so that way I don't have a whole lot of water and gunk to clean up afterwards. I can just wash it out. You just want to get that out of there. If this bothers you, take it out by all means. But if not, it's not going to hurt anything. Alright. So, there you have it. Clean shrimp. And you just keep bringing it together and then pretty much re-chopping it until you get it all down. All those big clumps need to be down. So in the end, once you've chopped it, it took me a couple of minutes to get it like this. You just keep bringing it together and chopping it. And I think this is probably what I want. And for this recipe, you do not want to use the garlic in a jar. It will not taste the same, I can promise you. So this is good right here. So now what I'm going to do with the shrimp, now that I'm going to fry them, I'm going to add a little bit of granulated onion. And some of my shells didn't quite last. I'm not measuring this is just me. So if they don't quite last, it's okay. Some of my shells actually came off and hey, no worries. This is our granulated garlic. And like I said, I don't know if they use seasoning. I know I like seasonings on mine, so I'm just gonna do it. This is my nature seasoning. And I'm just gonna hit it with a tad bit of celery salt. Just a tad bit, maybe a half teaspoon. And I'm also gonna hit it with a little ground mustard, just a tad bit. And I'm also gonna hit it with some black pepper. Don't go overboard. I probably put about a teaspoon of that. And remember, this is all on the shells. This is what you're gonna be sucking off the shells. So if your shells begin to come off, it's okay. So then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dredge this in some cornstarch and flour mixture. I'm gonna do half and half. So now I'm gonna put probably about a half a cup of cornstarch and then about a half cup of flour, or maybe about a cup. This is just a dredge, so it's not gonna make a huge difference. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mix up my flour and my cornstarch. And then we're gonna go over to the fryer. I'm gonna do this in batches. You don't wanna overcrowd your pan. And so whenever you get it in there, you wanna kinda pack it. And you just hit them together before you put them in the pan. Just like so. So I'm going to use probably about 6 tablespoons of oil since I'm frying it in 2 batches. But I'm not going to use that oil. So we're going to clean the pan out and then we're going to make our butter sauce. Alright guys, so it looks like my oil is ready. And again, you don't want to overcrowd your pan. Hopefully I can get about 12 of these bad boys in here at a time. And I'm gonna say leave it on. My shrimp is fairly large, so I'm probably gonna have to leave it for probably about 2 minutes on each side. Shrimp don't take a long time to cook. I'm gonna leave it like that. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be doing this in batches because I want to give them room to be able to cook. So now I'm gonna give them a quick flip. And if you notice that your oil is getting goopy, then feel free to add more, because with the flour falling off, it can turn a little thick, contingent on how many batches you have to cook. And me, I'm probably gonna have to cook 3 batches, and that's fine. So I'll probably, maybe I might have to add some oil, maybe not, we'll see. And also I have one of these cooling racks for mine. If you don't have a cooling rack, just use some paper towels so that way you can drain the oil off of the shrimp. So now this is the moment we've all been waiting for, the sauce. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting 1.5 sticks of butter. I may have to add, I think I'm just gonna do 1.5 sticks. I have a lot of shrimp, so I think I'm gonna stick with 1.5 sticks. And feel free to downsize this or upsize it as you feel. And we're gonna cook our garlic. If I feel like it's not enough, then I'll probably add the other 1/2 stick, but let's just start out with this for now. So I turned my heat down because I don't want it to cook too fast. I want it to cook low and slow. And garlic burns really fast, but I want to make sure I get it to it's almost like a borderline brown butter. But I'm gonna cook it really slow. So I like mine a little spicy. So I'm just gonna add about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, or crushed red pepper flakes. Just a little bit. I don't want to go overboard. So this is where I'm gonna add my garlic. All that garlic we chopped that we worked so hard for. We're gonna now cook it. Oh man, that smells so good. Yes. Yeah, baby. I wish you guys could be here. My son is in the background saying, yeah, baby. I gotta get him on film. I think I have a couple of videos with him saying it. So he's so cute. I might have to put it in one of my, I'm probably gonna start putting it in my videos. What do you guys think? All right, so it's been cooking for a little bit. I'm gonna plop that shrimp right in the sauce. This is where the magic takes place. This is it. And remember, I've been letting it hang out on my cooling rack. You want to make sure you get all of that oil out, because you're gonna have enough oil in this butter sauce where you're not gonna need any of that. Ooh, yes, this is it, y'all. This is it, man. It looks so bomb. It smells so bomb. Oh yeah, get in there. So that's pretty much it. And I'm probably gonna take it out and then spoon over the butter sauce. And we're probably gonna dig in, because this is just amazing. I mean, this is just awesome. I think it looks so good. Man, it smells so good. All right, guys, this is it. Everything we've worked hard for. Well, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this recipe. I hope that you try it for yourselves. Please leave me some little shrimp emojis and let me know if you tried it. And I wish you well. I'm going to read you guys a positive quote. I'm going to plate this up right quick. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. So I want to get a close-up. I want you to take a bite. I really do. All that garlic, that butter. Man. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to leave you guys with something special. It says sometimes you have to let go of the picture of what you thought life would be like and learn to find joy in the story you are actually living. So with that being said, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love each and every one of you.